Hello guys, once again welcome back to our channel. So continuing our discussion from NT Abhyas app, now we are going to see the question number 3 from mock test 1. Now we can see the question on the screen. So the question is, we have to find out the value of integral minus 1 to 1 x minus greatest integer of x dx. So before we start the question, first of all, I hope all of you are clear about what is the greatest integer of x. What does the function greatest integer x or box x represent? So for those of you who are not familiar, it's very clear from the name, we call it greatest integer less than or equal to number. So that means, let's say you have a number 3.5 and you want to find out greatest integer less than or equal to it. Obviously it will be 3. So that's how we define the greatest integer function. Now let's look at the question. The question is, we have to find out the value of the integral minus 1 to 1 x minus greatest integer of x dx. Now if I talk about x minus greatest integer of x, so can I say that this value will be same as fractional part of x? Or in fact, the fractional part of x is defined like this. We say that fractional part of x is equal to x minus greatest integer of x. Because greatest integer means an integer, which should be less than or equal to the number. But the number itself is x. So if you take the difference, we get the fractional part. So continue with the same example. If we have x as 3.5, then fractional part of x is going to be 3.5 minus 3, which will be equal to 0.3. So we can rewrite this integral using the fractional part function as we can write it as integral minus 1 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Now it's very easy to define fractional part between integers, like immediate integers like minus 1 to 0 or 0 to 1, but we don't have a single definition directly between minus 1 to 1. So the better way to solve over here is we can break down the limits of the integral from minus 1 to 0, then 0 to 1. So we'll rewrite this entire integral as integral minus 1 to 0 fractional part of x dx plus integral 0 to 1 fractional part of x dx. Now, if I talk about fractional part of x between minus 1 to 0, we can clearly see it will be nothing but x plus 1. Plus 1 dx, and between 0 to 1 it will be just x dx. Now why it should be x plus 1 or x between minus 1 to 0 and 0 to 1? So for that, we're going to see is that we'll take an example to understand it first. So can I say that if x belongs to minus 1 to 0, in that case greatest integer of x, this value will be equal to minus 1 always, right? So if this value is minus 1, can we say that we can directly put it over here in the initial expression? If we put it over there directly in the initial expression, so what we are going to get, fractional part of x will be equal to x minus of minus 1, only when x lies between minus 1 to 0. In this part. So we can clearly see that it will be x minus 1. In a similar way, we can talk about the second part. So now that we have got the integral, we'll just simplify it. So we know integral of the first one will come out to be x square by 2 plus x, and the limit will be from minus 1 to 0. And the second one, the integral will be just x square by 2, and the limit will be from 0. Now putting the appropriate values of the limit, we'll see we are going to get it as 0 minus 1 by 2, and minus of minus 1, that will be plus 1, and from the other one we're going to get it as plus 1 by 2. So from here we can clearly see the answer will be y, which is option B, the correct option.